Well. World-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life. Oh, Michael.
You know, Snowy fanboys, you can't help but wonder, how does it feel to be a part of the Losers Club? It really must be so incredibly sad. I tried to tell you Snowy fanboys for many months that the cracks were indeed starting to show. I tried to tell you Snowy fanboys for many months that the ship was going to hit the bottom of the ocean floor. But you didn't want to listen. Oh no. And that's because you were too busy going... Too busy, believe me, doing stupid, silly crap like that at the end of the day is going to get you simpletons nowhere. We are now in an era where the PlayStation 5 is sinking fast. I mean, it's already hit the bottom of the ocean floor, but the reality is that the PlayStation 5, in terms of software, is a barren wasteland. Now, the Snowy fanboys love to email World Class and say, oh, you're so wrong, Michael. But the reality, folks, of the situation is that you want to say Xbox has no games, PlayStation has no games. PlayStation is in the exact same boat. It's not a boat you want to be in. But that's the reality of the situation. Because Ratchet and Clank came out, dead game, 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, here we are. And there's nothing on the horizon. It really is over, and it's really so incredibly sad. But the Snowy fanboys don't want to listen because they're like, well, Michael, what you talking about there, buddy? Hell, you ain't nothing but a clown. And to prove my point that the PlayStation 5 is dead, there's only about 50 people in here. We have normally about 200 people in here, okay? As such, PlayStation 5, literally dead. It's over. I told you guys that this was going to happen. I told you guys that the cracks were starting to show. I told you guys that you simpletons, you fake gamers, you dirty hippies, that this was the reality of the situation. Did you want to listen? No, you never want to listen, and that's because you're too busy going... Too busy doing stupid, silly crap like that at the end of the day is going to get you nowhere. We have to reiterate points all the time on here because people are just now piling in, and in addition to that, no one is listening. So that's what we have to do on a daily basis around here, and it is so incredibly sad. Now, we're going to be opening up the lines here on Skype to discuss this matter, and, you know, I know you guys can't go 12 rounds. I know you simpletons can't go 12 rounds because you have your head up your ass. You couldn't dare go 12 rounds with World Class because you're low IQ. I'm a high intellect person. Believe me, I have my thinking cap on, okay? But you're low IQ, more than likely. You're low IQ, you didn't pass the 5th grade, and it's really so incredibly sad. I mean, if Jeff Foxworthy would have put you on that damn show smarter than a 5th grader, you wouldn't get past the first question. It's the reality of the situation. It is what you need to understand, and I don't care what hole you crawled out of. I don't care if you came from 4channel. I don't care if you came from V. I don't care if you came from Reddit. I don't care if you came from Reset Era. I don't care if you came from some other YouTube channel. I really don't care where you came from because this is the most Kino Comfy live show in all of video, and as such, we're going to open up the lines right here and right now. And in the chat and in the description of the video, you can call in via phone. You do not need Skype to call into the show. You can discuss the reality of the situation with World Class, have an opportunity to speak with World Class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life about the dismantling of PlayStation 5 7 months later. It's so incredibly sad, but you don't care because you never bought a game in your life before. You're a fake gamer. You're a game hater. You're a hate watcher. You're this, that, and the third. You're everything that I don't need you to be, but it's so incredibly sad that you're still here. Nonetheless, this is the reality of the situation. This is what you need to understand. Hello, you are on the air.
Oh, Klaus, dumbass.
Hello, you're on the air. No one can hear you. Hello, you're on the air. She doesn't love you. You really need to get a job over there. I'll tell your mother I said hi. Hello, you're on the air.
Michael, let me ask you a question.
Well, I got to crank. You guys have terrible audio. I have fucking supreme audio. You motherfuckers have such terrible audio. I got to crank my fucking headphone up to 100, and it's not even loud enough. Nonetheless, hello, you're on the air.
Michael, what console came out with exclusive games day one? It wasn't Xbox. and they still have no exclusive games until this point.
Well, look at where PlayStation's at right now. Look at where PlayStation is at right now. Here we are, 7 months later,
What are you
and it's a
talking
barren
about?
wasteland.
They
No,
have
you know what I'm
they-
talking about. You damn well know what I'm talking about, and it's so incredibly sad how you want to deflect.
Michael, PlayStation is
Let me ask
on
you this.
track
Let
to
me
being
ask you this. You
number
came
one.
from Reddit, obviously.
They're
Listen,
selling more
let me ask you this.
consoles than
Listen, let me
PS2
ask you this.
this
You came
year.
from Reddit, obviously. Listen, let me ask you this, okay? In terms of software, what is coming in the next 6 months? Exclusive for PlayStation 5.
Horizon.
That's on PlayStation 4.
Okay, so every game on the Xbox.
I
on
just,
PC,
you
so
literally
what's
did
your
not
point?
listen. You literally did not listen. Low IQ, next caller. Hello, you're on the air.
With the gang, like the showers.
Get a job and get a life, but at least I can hear you a little bit better. Okay, so obviously we're not ready for Skype just yet. I made it more convenient, more accessible to call into Skype, and yet they don't want to participate, and that's what we have a problem with over here. We got to pull teeth on a daily basis. So if you are sharing the link around, we do appreciate you. If you are, being a trooper, we do appreciate you, and we know that you are putting it all on the line by sharing the stream, because you know what? Over on Reddit, they'll ban you. Over on V, they'll ban you. It's the reality of the situation, and holy shit, it is getting loud in here. Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air. Alrighty, we're going to close Skype. We're going to get down to the reality of the situation as it unfolds. We can call in a little bit later on in the show. Obviously, we can't handle the show anymore. Nonetheless, I don't care. I got to pay for data. I got to come out here and do this show whether I want to or not. And that's just the fact. That's just the reality of the situation. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to open up Notepad, folks. We're going to open up Notepad here. And what we're going to do is we are going to look at the reality of the situation in a way that hasn't been done before. So we're going to open up Notepad, and that's going to be the reality right here. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to open up Notepad. And here we are. We're on Notepad. Now, I'm going to tell you guys are so wrong about PlayStation 5, it's not even funny. Let's go ahead and list the games that are exclusive to PlayStation 5. And believe me, there's not many, so this shouldn't be too hard. Obviously, you got Demon Souls, okay? You got Demon, okay? What else do you got? Let's put an S there just so you guys can clarify what that means. You got Demon Souls, okay? That came out day one for PlayStation 5, okay? You got, what's that racing game called? I can't even, Destruction All-Stars or some shit. Let's put All-Stars down. You got All-Stars, okay? What else do we have here? What else do we have here, folks? Okay, come on. Spider-Man is not a PlayStation 5 exclusive. We're talking about PlayStation 5 exclusives. Can the chat help me out, or are they retarded? Probably not. So sad, okay? Look, I can't even remember half these games because they're so unmemorable. They're so not memorable. Let's go ahead and lower this a little bit so we can make sure we fit all of these exclusives on the screen here. Alrighty, that's going to do it a little bit better, folks. Okay, we got Demon Souls, baby. PS5 exclusive. Let's go ahead and do this because I know you guys need help in terms of what we're talking about here. Everything needs to be visual for the Zoomers these days. You just can't listen anymore, so everything has to be visual. Okay. Look, Demon Souls, All-Stars, Destruction All-Stars, Returnal, okay. Returnal only on PlayStation 5. This is the finally someone coming through. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. That's what we're fucking talking about.
$19.99 through Super Chat. No respect for love for this man.
Yeah.
This ma had been here for you. Now it's time you be here for him, you snowy clowns.
Yeah, they're a
It's
bunch of
over.
clowns. They need to go to the circus, I don't need to go to the circus. I don't need my straitjacket on. They need to seek help and see Dr. Phil. And maybe we'll get Dr. Phil back onto the show. But at this point, I'm pretty positive that Dr. Phil is more busy than ever. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you coming through really hard and really strong in the face of adversity. Little fishy coming through really hard and really strong. That's what we're fucking talking about, pushing the wheels in a way that makes sense. And we do appreciate you, little fishy, as always, coming through really hard and really strong in the face of adversity. Now, of course, we got Demon Souls, PlayStation 5 exclusive. We got Destruction All-Stars, PlayStation 5 exclusive. We got Returnal, that's PlayStation 5 exclusive. And then, of course, you got Ratchet and Clank, okay? Now, look, these are the games that I can think of off the top of my head. If I'm missing one, let me know. But obviously, you fake gamers don't have your thinking cap on, and it's really so incredibly sad. It really is so incredibly sad because I'm here to prove a point today that the PlayStation 5 has nothing coming for it. And what it has right here isn't really all that impressive. So I don't know why you guys want to go out and buy a fucking PlayStation 5. Like, oh, I need a PlayStation 5. I'm going to wait in line at Kmart. Oh, my God. Well, tell your mother I said hi, and, we'll meet at the tanning office. I don't know what to tell you, but this is the reality of the situation. So basically 4 fucking games.
Mind_at_Bay donated $2 through Super Chat. Phil Spencer's garden was Taquino for the snoise.
Yeah, they couldn't handle the reality of the situation, and it is so incredibly sad. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. Mind at Bay coming through really hard and really strong. That is what we like to see. Putting fuel in the wheels so we can continue to move the wheels in a way that makes sense. Again, if you're just tuning in, folks, the dismantlation of PlayStation 5, to be more specific, 7 months later. No one can keep up with world-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life. So many low IQ people watching the show. It's really so incredibly sad. And you know who you are. You know who I'm talking about. You got Demon Souls, PlayStation 5 exclusive. You got Destruction All-Stars, PlayStation 5 exclusive. You got Returnal, PlayStation 5 exclusive. And you got...
$5
Holy shit, hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. Bryant Chi coming through really hard and really strong in the face of adversity. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. Bryant Chi coming through. Hell yeah. That's what we're talking about. So we have 4 exclusives here. Now, let me ask you guys this, and I might be missing a few, okay? But these are the big ones off the top of my head, okay? Look, at the end of the day, this is the reality of the situation, okay? These are PlayStation 5 exclusives. Now, let me ask you this. I know you guys don't have a PlayStation 5. I know you want one for the clout. You don't want to play it because you don't play video games. You're a fake gamer. But you want one for the clout so you can post it on Snapchat, post it on your fucking Discord, and say, hey, I got a PlayStation 5. Look, at the end of the day, the reality is this. Would you go out and buy, if these were all Xbox exclusives, would you go out and buy an Xbox based off of one of these games? I know the answer is going to be no, but you're going to say yes. I know the answer is going to be no. I know you're going to say yes, okay? The answer should be no, but you're going to say yes because you don't have your thinking cap on, and it really is so incredibly sad. If these games were Xbox exclusive, especially Returnal, you wouldn't be giving it the time of day, and of course, Destruction All-Stars. You wouldn't be giving these games the time of day if they were only on Xbox, but the BioSnoy Games Media, they have their head up their ass, and all of these games have at least basically a 9, 8 out of 10. You know what I mean? It's really so incredibly sad. So you look off into the future, and this is the moment where we have to call Doc Brown to see what's going on, because I'll tell you,
Christian Romero
there's
donated
nothing.
$1.99 through Super Chat. Returnal dev purchased by Sony always wins, baby.
Yeah, well, they can go ahead and have that studio. They haven't made a great game ever, so it's not like it's a huge loss to anyone, really, you know what I mean? And we knew that was pretty much already in the can as well. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. Christian Romero coming through really hard and really strong. You look off into the future, and there's literally nothing coming. It is a barren waste land, okay? This is the reality for PlayStation 5 going forward. A barren wasteland in terms of software. Now, you could sit there and say that I'm wrong, and that's fine. But at the end of the day, I know that I'm right, and at the end of the day, I'm a world-class veteran video game critic. And if you have a bone to pick with world-class, you know how to make it happen.
We are live. Donated $3 New Zealand dollars and 49 cents through Super Chat. We are live, coming through really hard and really strong.
Yep, we are live, broadcasting worldwide. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. We are live, coming through really hard and really strong in the face of adversity. If you have a bone to pick with world class, get on the line right here and right now, and you will be able to talk with world-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life. If you don't want to call in, that's fine with me. I don't need more neck breathers calling in anyway. You know what I mean?
Mecha FM donated $5 through Super Chat.
Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. Mecha FM coming through really hard and really strong in the face of adversity. We got to tune that fucking radio station to get these simpletons to understand the reality of the show, because they just quite clearly don't have their thinking cap on, and it is the reality of the situation. I'm going to take this motherfucker to 4channel. I'm going to take this motherfucker to Reddit. I'm going to take this motherfucker to Etc. And we're going to let these people know, these simpletons know, that this is the reality of the situation.
Drino 419 donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Don't forget about FF7 as DLC exclusive.
DLC doesn't count in my book, okay? I don't know what you're talking about. That Final Fantasy crap, no one plays that crap. No one plays that crap. I mean, if it were on Nintendo, they'd play it, but they don't play it if it's on PlayStation. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. D Rhino coming through really hard and really strong. Hello, you're on the air.
What's on Xbox I can't play on my PC, you idiot? Everything on PC is far more sophisticated than Xbox. Wanna know why? Because you have better specs, you can upgrade it, you have all the Xbox games. I get a PlayStation to play their exclusives. Why would I get an Xbox if I can get a PC?
Well, you obviously
idiot.
fail to
Stop
understand.
doing
You
crap,
obviously
nigga.
fail. No, you're a piece of shit. You know, you're a piece of work. Tell your mother, I'm going to tell your mother you need to go to the detention school. Hello, you're on the air.
The Moschino, comfy. niggers.
Yeah, I already knew you were gonna do it. It's so fucking predictable. Get a different voice. Get a different voice changer. You're so fucking predictable. You're worse than this show. You know, you're more predictable than this show could ever be. Hello, you're on the. Oh my God, what the fuck was in my hair? Come on, man. Let's get a life and get a job. You're in retard. Hello, you're on the air.
Michael,
Yeah, hello, you're on the air. You're not gonna take up my time if you got nothing to say. Let's go.
everything you have said was right. No games
Yeah.
for PlayStation.
It's over. Hell yeah, it's over.
Delaying everything. Where the hell is God of War 5, Michael?
That's on PlayStation 4 as well, more than likely, right? I'm pretty sure they confirmed that.
Yeah, they confirmed it. They delayed
No,
it.
then it's over. Then it's over. It literally is over.
already
People don't
over.
understand what I'm talking about here, but this is the reality of the situation. Go tell MBG that we're live, okay? That stupid idiot. Yeah, you're a retard as well. It's so sad. Hello, you're on the air. There's fucking leeches in my ass. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go.
Michael, it's over.
What do you need me to say?
over.
What do you need me to say to confirm that? What do you need? What do you need? You don't need nothing. You're done. No, I don't care.
no,
Too
it's-
bad.
Thomas Short
You wasted my time.
donated
You're done.
$2 through
You're done.
Super Chat. Name
over-
one good
it's
game you
over
like
for Snowy.
that's on consoles.
Tear down. It's only on PC. Just told you a game that I liked. You're not gonna fucking. Oh, I didn't hear that, Michael. No bullshit. She doesn't love me. She doesn't love you. Get some fucking. Get on the Prozac, dude. Jesus Christ. Hello, you're on the air.
Hi, Mike. I'm just curious what you think about Sony's acquisition of Blue Point Studios.
Well, they can keep that studio because Returnal was terrible.
Oh, come on. You don't like the Shadow of the Colossus remake? Come on.
They
Come
made
on,
that?
Michael. Yeah, they made
Okay,
that.
well, I didn't know that. I mean, I never played that
They
game.
made-
I never played that game, but, you know, I know they made Dead Nation, which was kind of cool back on the PS3, but Returnal is pretty terrible, so.
Mhm. Do you think they can dig themselves out of this hole they're in? You know, like what am I?
Well,
looking
if they
at
don't make
here,
another
you know?
Returnal, I mean, maybe we'll see what they do, but if they're going to make a Returnal DLC or a Returnal 2, then obviously they don't have nothing to show for.
Yeah, Returnal was quite a sad showing.
Oh, yeah. I mean, people
it's
played it
not
for about a
really-
week, and they said it was the game of the year, and then they never played it again. How can it be game of the year when, you know, people are only playing it for about 7 days?
When they play it for a week. You play it
Exactly.
for about like a week.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, I don't understand. If it's on Xbox, it'd be a different story. You know what I'm saying? But they're trying to. They shut down Sony Japan, which created games like Bloodborne and the stuff. People like that kind of stuff. I can't personally say I was a huge fan, but at least people liked that. They shut those studios down. Like, what are they thinking?
Well, that's a
They're
terrible
shutting down,
mistake. It's a terrible mistake because the only PlayStation 5 exclusive that isn't on this list that I forgot is the free game, and that's still the best game on PlayStation 5, Astro Playroom.
That's the like the best thing they have, and that's more like a tech demo.
Yeah, and most
but,
of the
you know,
Zoomers, well, not even, it's really not, but I mean, it sort of is. But, I mean, I honestly put more time into it than Ratchet and Clank. I put about, 2 hours into Ratchet and Clank, terrible game, never touching that shit again. Returnal, I put about 30 minutes into that, terrible game, never touching that again. Destruction All-Stars, didn't play that slop. Actually, I did play that slop, absolute shit. Demon Souls, garbage tech demo. You want to talk about a tech demo, Demon Souls is a tech demo.
You
It's a
think
soulless
so,
tech
tech
demo.
demos?
It's a soulless tech demo. That's what that is in disguise.
I agree. The soul's been sucked up. That was Blue Point who did that. Blue Point Studios did that.
Yeah, and, I've heard that they're going to be, was that what you were talking about earlier?
Yes.
Okay,
that
Blue
studio.
Point. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was thinking of Returnal people because they just acquired Returnal. Okay, they required the folks behind Returnal. I don't know what the fuck their name is, Housemade Games or whatever the fuck that shit's called. But at the end of the day, okay, Blue Point's a little bit better than Returnal folks. But at the end of the day, it seems like they're just going to remake shit and remaster shit because that's all they can do on this damn console at this point, and it's really so incredibly sad.
It is pretty incredibly sad.
Yeah.
Listen, Michael, I'm at work right now, so I gotta go.
Hell yeah, brother.
Thanks for talking to me. Wake up, smell that coffee.
Hell yeah, brother. We
all that kind of
appreciate you.
stuff, Whack, Thank you. Bye, baby.
Take care. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Michael. So it's just crazy how these PSN fanboys really think that Returnal is going to be Game of the Year when they only play
Well,
it
they're
for like
obviously
5
smoking
hours
something that they shouldn't be smoking because if they
Exactly.
honestly think that Returnal is going to be Game of the Year, they got their head up their ass. I mean, I'd rather
And
give
then they
Game of
also
the Year to
complain about
Grand
Xbox
Theft Auto
Game Pass.
5. Grand Theft Auto 5 is quite
Exactly.
clearly going to be Game of the Year once more in 2021 as the remastered and enhanced version comes out later this year, and that's the reality of the situation because we know that Rockstar Games is the best in the world at what they do.
I agree with you, Michael.
Mark
And they're hating on
Lewinsky
Xbox Game
donated
Pass,
$2 through
crazy.
Super Chat.
And they
Michael,
have
you
all these
don't play
$70
games.
exclusives that should
Bear.
be
Lightning
$20.
showers.
Returnal should be
Bear.
$20.
Yeah.
Lightning showers.
It's over. It's so
Bear.
sad. I mean, half of
Lightning
these games are
showers.
already on the
Bear.
discount bargain
Lightning
bin
showers.
because, well,
Bear.
quite clearly, there's no
Lightning
demand. You know what I mean?
showers.
It's really so
Bear.
incredibly
Lightning
sad. It really is so
showers.
incredibly
Bear.
sad. That's the
Lightning
reality
showers.
of the
Returnal
situation.
$50
That's what I can
now.
tell you. Demon Souls is already $40, $50. All Stars is like $20. It was free on PlayStation Plus. Returnal is already $40. Ratchet and Clank still $70 because it's fucking Insomniac. But that's just the reality of the situation.
Yeah, I agree with you, Michael.
Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and take the next caller. Thanks for calling in. Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air. I need someone with a high intellect to call in, okay? I don't think they exist out there. Low IQ all the damn time, 24/7 around here. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, name one good game you like that's not on PC.
I mean, there's plenty. There's too many games for me to mention. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. I just wanted to know what game you liked or anything like that. All right, thank you.
Well, yeah, hell yeah, brother. We appreciate you. I mean, it's just a hard question for me to answer because as of late, she doesn't love you. She doesn't love you. Why are you so loud? Hello, you're on the air. Skype needs a leveling system so I don't get my ears blown out. Hello, you're on the air.
I mean, units this right now.
What do you need?
21 units. 21 million units. Xbox only sells 5. What does that tell you?
Well, that doesn't
Xbox
tell
only
you
wants
anything.
a
That
year.
doesn't
What does
tell
that
you anything
Michael?
because Justin Bieber sells Justin Bieber sells a credit. No, Justin
No,
Bieber.
he's not
No,
gaming,
listen
you
here.
idiot.
Listen here. You know what
Michael,
you're talking
she doesn't
about.
love
You don't know
you.
what you're
Get a
talking
chance
about.
in life.
Go back to Joe Biden's America. She doesn't love you. You're done.
Michael, you're a fucking loser.
Hey, listen. You don't know what you're talking about. Hey, how's the Beatles over there? How they doing over there?
Michael, I'm not answering that stupid question.
Well, obviously you're a fake Beatles fan. It's so sad. They wouldn't be proud. They wouldn't be proud. We know you're from Liverpool. You don't have to, pretend like you're not. We know you're from Liverpool, and we know that the Beatles would not be proud of what you're saying right now. It's so sad.
I am not from Liverpool.
Well, that
I'm
sucks
from
because I wish you were from Liverpool. You know what I mean? Too bad. You're done. It's over. Go play Watch Dogs Legion. Hi there, mate. Hello, you're on the air.
Michael, how you doing?
Hell yeah, we're out here struggling. I've been struggling lately. Yeah, we out here. The most Kino Company live show in all of video. It's a show that doesn't exist anywhere else. Hello, you're on the air.
Yeah, Michael, I want to point out to you something. Like, I don't see like a competition between Xbox Game Pass and PlayStation. Here's why. Of course, they're competing somehow, but I see it. I own both of them, but I don't compete with each other. Like,
Yeah, I own both as well.
Yeah, one is more like a, you know what I mean, like a Netflix type of thing. Sony does the exclusives. They're not in the same category. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean,
like,
Bethesda is going to be exclusive to Game Pass, so I don't know what you're talking about there.
Yeah, I mean, they don't make like the heavyweighter, man.
Well, you
Sony
don't know
makes,
that
like,
yet. I mean, Starfield comes out literally next year, and that's going to be, you guys are going to be you're going to be seething. You're going to have to cope when the game comes out and gets high scores.
Dude, Todd Howard, just don't
Hey,
have
listen,
high
don't
expectations
come
of
over
that
here
guy.
and diss Todd Howard, okay? Todd Howard is sexy, okay? It's Pride Month. We have to show our pride, and Todd Howard is sexy, okay? That's the reality
I
of the
don't know about
situation.
that.
So no, I don't care if you don't know about that. I know for a fact Todd Howard is a good-looking guy, okay? And this
We're
is the
talking about
reality
his
of the
game. We're not
situation.
talking about him.
Starfield is
We're not-
going to hit the home run whether you like it or not, and you're already seething.
How do
So
you
go
know?
back to
How
4
do you
channel
know?
because it's fucking
I-
Bethesda. Because it's fucking Bethesda. It's not because it's only on Game Pass. It's because it is Bethesda.
But Fallout 76 was a flop.
No, Fallout
It's a
76.
giant
I reviewed
flop.
Fallout 76 when it first came out, and you stupid idiots were like, "Oh, it sucks," because you wanted views. That's why you said it sucked, because you joined the
You think
general
it's good?
consensus. Well, I'm not going to play it ever again, but I'm not saying it's bad as they made it out to be, and that's so true because it's still alive. If it were a dead game, I mean, they would shut the servers down, right? So.
I mean, it was more buggy than Cyberpunk. And it was
No, that's not true. That is absolutely not true.
No?
That is absolutely not true. You don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Good. You need to
It
have
was
on
no.
side by
You don't know
side.
what you're talking about. I mean, maybe if you played Cyberpunk on PC day one, maybe it wasn't as buggy as that. But I'm talking about Cyberpunk on console. Okay, Cyberpunk on console versus
Yeah,
Fallout
console.
76 day one. No, there's not a comparison. There's not a comparison. Cyberpunk was on a whole
Yeah,
nother
Cyberpunk
level.
console was trash.
Yeah,
But here's the
absolute
thing,
shit.
so, I'm playing on Xbox Game Pass. All the games, there is nothing there interesting. I mean, if you miss any game, and it's like a 4 years old game or something, you want to play it, it's a good. You know, but for someone who already consume a lot of games, and you need something new and impressive and next gen.
Well, have
it's
some
empty,
patience,
man.
okay? Let me ask you this: PlayStation 5.
4 years.
No, listen here. You look. PlayStation 5 is over. It's done. There is literally nothing coming out. Look into the future and tell me what's coming out exclusive for PlayStation 5. You have no games.
So-
You're in the same boat. You want to come over here and argue that same old tired narrative from Twitter?
No.
Well, then come over here and
Zero.
fight world class, because you know what? You're going to lose in this debate. That's the reality of the situation.
Okay.
It's over. Name one game right now. No, name one game right now that's PlayStation 5 exclusive post Ratchet and Clank. Post Ratchet and Clank. Name one game that is exclusive to PlayStation 5 post Ratchet and Clank. You can't name one.
Let me answer that. Let me answer that. When you say that, when you talk about
You're
Xbox,
deflecting.
all the games they also come to Xbox Series X and Series S.
You literally did not answer my question. You should be a
I'm
fucking
gonna answer your
politician.
question. I'm gonna
You should
answer
be a
your question.
politician.
No. I'm answering your question. You talk about next gen exclusive, or you
You're
talk about
still
Sony
not
exclusive.
answering my question. Name one PlayStation 5 exclusive that is coming in the future later this year. Name one.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
No, that's a PlayStation 4 game as well. Wrong.
Well, that's not. How do you know that?
What
do
do you
work
mean?
at Sony?
What do you
work at Sony?
mean? What do
Are you
you
an
mean?
insider?
How do I know that? We know that Horizon Zero Dawn 2.0 Forbidden West is going to be on PlayStation 4. You got your head up your ass.
That's speculation, man. That
No,
graphic
that is
cannot
not
run on
speculation,
PS4.
you stupid
That
idiot. That is not speculation. Are you retarded?
Dude, did you saw the game? Do you think that game gonna run on PS4? Are you crazy?
So what are you
It's
saying?
not gonna
What are
run
you
on
saying? That they're lying?
No, they're not lying. It's gonna be like a difference between day and night.
Well, it's
It's
still
like
whether
that-
or not you agree, it's still going to be on PlayStation 4. Horizon, whatever the fuck the dumb
what's
game's
the
called. Go to
problem?
SJW Snow, California, and suck cock over there, because you know what? This is the reality of the situation. Okay, it is literally over for PlayStation. It's done. And you still haven't answered my question, and you got it wrong, by the way.
I got it wrong.
Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn 2.0 Forbidden West is on PlayStation 4. It is on the 2013 hardware. So give me one PlayStation 5 exclusive that is coming after Ratchet and Clank, because you obviously don't have your thinking cap on, and it's so sad. I'll give you 10 minutes. I don't care.
God of War. Ragnarok.
God of War is on PlayStation 4.
Dude, what does it even? Here's the thing. Here's what I want to say. Okay, maybe I don't have an answer. You got that one. Okay, I give you points. If you're asking for next gen exclusive.
I mean, it's a
don't have
pretty
any.
fucking simple question, bro.
I don't. That's all I know. You said that it's coming for last gen. Also, I said I don't know.
Adam Vega
You
donated
know?
$2
I mean,
through
I
Super
don't want
Chat.
to debate that because I don't have information. But you
FF7
wrote
Part 2
right now.
remake
Well,
is
we're going to move the wheels. I
PS5
can't hear.
remake.
Everyone's talking. There's about 5,000 people talking.
Listen.
Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate
Listen.
you, Adam Vega, coming through really hard and really strong in the face of adversity with the $2 super chat. Hello, you're on the air.
Xbox has no games.
That's not true. Flight Simulator's coming out next month. Flight
Stop
Simulator.
reading.
Hey, stop saying the
Stop
N-word.
reading.
You're done.
Stop it.
Hello, you're on the air. Does she love you? Does she love me? More importantly, hey, I got the fucking phone number out on display. You can call into the show via Skype, or you can call in via the telephone number listed in the chat. Hello, you're on the air. Yeah, she certainly doesn't love you. She said Johnny wasn't improving. She said Johnny didn't pass the ACT test, and that's why he's over here, because he's a low IQ simpleton. Hello, you're on the air. Quit calling into my show. Quit calling into my show. Tell your mother I said hi. She's got my number now. Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air. You stupid idiot. Hello. Uh-oh. Hello. You piece of shit. Hello, you're on the air. Well, we got to close Skype and reopen it because Skype obviously loves it. Get it off. All right. We're going to take a little breather on the Skype because obviously I told you guys no one can go 12 rounds to world class. No one can answer a simple question. Okay, I know the answer to it, and I'm surprised he didn't say it because I knew that's what he was going to probably bring up, but he didn't even bring that up. He's naming PlayStation 4 games. I'm talking about PS5 exclusives. Do we have to make this more clear? Yes, we do. We got a bunch of stupid idiots over here. PS5 exclusives. Exclusives, okay? Exclusives only. How much more clear do we have to frickin' be? I don't understand why we can't understand around here. Just go to Reddit, go to Reset Era, go to 4Channel, and tell them that this is the reality of the situation because I need high IQ people to tune into the show at this point. That's what needs to happen. I need high IQ people to tune into the show and potentially go 12 rounds for world-class veteran video game critic. But we damn well know that that's impossible. We damn well know that this is the reality of the situation and world-class always wins. It's over. So here's what we're going to do, folks. we're going to jump back into Skype. You can call in via Skype or you can call in via telephone. 818-284-4568. The number is literally in the chat. Sticky it right now. You can call in via Skype or you can call in via phone. Your cellular telephone. You can pick that son of a bitch up because I know you're already on it on the fucking Discord going fucking rent-free over here, you know? So sad, but this is the reality of the situation. So you can call in on Skype or you can call in via the telephone number 818-284-4568, 818-284-4568. I don't know how much more clear I need to make that. It is pretty clear to me, and as such, we're opening up the lines right here and right now, and I dare any of these stupid idiots, these low IQ fanboys, to go 12 rounds to world class right here, right now. It is over. 7 months later, PlayStation 5 is in the shitter, and you obviously don't want to go 12 rounds. I am out here sweating balls. I am out here pushing really hard and really strong in the face of adversity. I'm crawling up the top of the fucking mountain, and you don't appreciate world class because you got your head up on fucking your ass. Hello, you're on the air.
Michael, how do you sleep at night?
Well, she tells me she loves me, and that's what happens.
Thank you, that's all.
Hell
Thank
yeah,
you.
we appreciate you. Take care. Hello, you're on the air.
So, Michael, I have a PS5, right?
Well,
Scotty
tell me something.
3,861 donated £4.
Hold on a second. I can't hear. They
through
always
Super
do
Chat.
this. They know how to
There
time
is no
this so
incentive
perfectly.
to buy a future console.
You know what I'm gonna
The
do
gaming
when
industry
Starfield
is
comes
dead.
Who is this? Is this
It's
Blaze
over so
4K?
incredibly
No, this is
sad.
Blaze fucking 4K. I know it is in disguise. It's so sad.
Dude,
You know, you're
just
selling Rev's
listen
boy.
to me.
Yeah, you're selling Rev's boy, dude. We know who the fuck you are. Bro, we got you, buddy. You know what I mean? You're done. You're a snowy fanboy in disguise.
listen
Hold
for a
on.
minute.
I gotta address something right here. Scotty coming through really hard and really strong in the face of adversity. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate you coming through really hard and really fucking strong, pushing the goddamn Batman box. Hello, you're on the air.
Dude, when Starfield comes out, you know what I'm gonna do?
You're gonna burn it. Great.
No, I'm gonna buy a Series S, right?
Yep, you're gonna smash it. You know?
No, listen. I'm gonna get Game Pass for $1, right? It's on Game Pass.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna play it, okay?
Yeah.
I have a PS5, right?
Yeah.
And you know why I'm gonna do this?
No, I don't know why you're gonna do this.
Because I'm not a little bitch like you.
Oh, great. I mean, my oh my, I'm
not
shaking
a
in my
fanboy.
boots over here. Well, by then it won't be $1. When Starfield comes to Game Pass, they're gonna believe me, up the price. By then, they're going to up the price.
It's $1 because Xbox is desperate.
No, not by then. They don't need the $1 thing anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they.
You don't have your thinking cap on. But let me ask you this. Because obviously you're low IQ. It's so sad. Okay, look, PlayStation 5 exclusives. What is coming in the future?
Dude, I don't give a fuck.
Well, then we're done. You can't participate. You're done.
Michael, get this. World class Xbox Game Pass streaming now available on iOS,
I know.
Apple iPhone, and,
Oh my
and
God.
browser.
I'm
And
so glad
just
you brought it up.
No. Just yesterday for everyone. All Game Pass Ultimate, it's up, and Series X Blades in all the servers.
I mean,
It's happening.
It's over.
It's happening. The takeover's happening. I'm playing Yakuza 7 on my browser. On
Is
my
it working
laptop,
good?
On my phone. On my Series. It's beautiful now.
Oh my God.
It used to be bad. Master Chief Collection was really bad, really laggy. Now it's beautiful. Like I'm playing better than Stadia.
You
Better
don't
than GeForce
even need
Now.
a console anymore. It's over.
It's over. I still use my Series X or Series S to do the show, but it's insane. I don't even need to bring it around anywhere.
Exactly.
Browser.
Hell yeah, brother. You got your thinking cap on, man. I'm glad you brought that up because you know what? That is a hard pill for these snowy fat boys to swallow. That just happened yesterday,
It comes with
and
Game
it's
Pass.
funny.
It
I
comes
know.
with Game
I know.
Pass.
It's free.
It's free. You have to pay for GeForce Now for the games you own, $4 a month.
Yeah,
And with Game Pass, you just get it. You get
Yeah.
this.
Unreal.
It's
It's
over.
just
It's
unreal.
over.
It's over. It's over. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate
The value.
you. Incredible value.
Incredible value, but also people saying no games on this. The entire Yakuza series. You got Psychonauts 2 coming out. You got all the Forza games, the only relevant racing games out anymore. It's quite sad. It's quite sad what the conclusions they'll jump to. Quite sad.
Yeah, I know. They always got to spin it, you know. It's so sad. It really is. The Bias Snow Games Media hard at play. I mean, if PlayStation did that,
right now, and they got wax in their ears. They got wax in their ears.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if PlayStation, rolled out an xCloud-like service where you can play all on your browser and all that shit, I mean, you would never hear the end of it. How revolutionary it is, and this, that, and the third. But Xbox does it. No one cares. It's so sad.
One $70 Snowy game. One $70 Snowy game will get you.
Oh, I forgot to add that to the list here. We got to add that to the list. All of these games are fucking $70. It's so sad.
$70. You'll have 6 months of hundreds of games on the console, on PC, streaming on your phone. It's insane value, and the controller comes with your Xbox too.
Yeah, and you can use the DualSense 4, DualShock 4.
It's over, so over.
It literally is over.
Right,
I'm not. Hell yeah! By the way, appreciate you. Hell yeah! Take care. Great caller. Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air.
The Snowy fandom's on life support, Michael. Why are you hurting them more?
Because we have to explain the reality of the situation.
Well, you tell these Snowy cocksuckers to just keep consuming, because at the end of the day, they lose no matter what. No matter what.
It's over. Hello, you're on the air.
Game Pass, more like Scam Pass.
Oh, yeah, such a scam, such a scam. Explain to me how there's a scam. Yeah, exactly. That's what I fucking thought. That's what I thought. Run to your mommy. She's got your fucking frozen pizza ready. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Xbox fanboy, what's up today?
Oh, yeah, well, I'm glad you called in because I know you can at least go 12 rounds, attempt to anyway, but you're going to fail miserably.
The thing, everything goes in stages in life. You notice how, like, everything always rotates and the cogs of life move in circles?
Well, what are you implying? What are you implying?
So, I think Snowy's going to make a return pretty shortly.
Well,
here.
they have to. They're on life support right now. They have to.
I know. But the thing is, why don't you ever tell your viewers where the best value for money is?
Where is it? Oh, I already know it. Oh, come on, man. Come on,
It is,
bro.
though. It is. And here's the thing. You know that everything's going free to play. So that means, guess what? The console prices are going to rise to the price of a PC. There's nothing they can do. It's over. Everything's going to go PC. Who plays on a console anymore? I honestly don't know anyone. I know the poor.
Well, then why are they being sold?
These days.
Then why is the PlayStation 5 selling so well?
Here's the why. Because parents like that low entry cost to get their kids a game system. Other than that,
I mean, you're probably right about that, yeah.
Yeah, Michael, you play on a PC. I already know that.
No, what do you mean?
You play on a Threadripper. You have a big graphics AMD card, NVIDIA, whatever you have. You probably have NVIDIA because you're a shill. But anyways, at the end of the day, you play on a PC. So why don't you come forward and be honest with your fans and say, I, Michael, does like play on PC. It's the best value for money. It has every game. You can play any game ever made on it with emulators and Steam and whatever. You can play any game ever made. It's the best value for money. When are you going to tell the people? When are you going to tell them this? 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 When are you going to tell them this?
Hey, calm down.
When?
Well, when they can shape up.
Exactly, but they're not even donating anything because.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up because we're going to be starting the damn timer soon. The show doesn't continue unless you fucking donate. You love it so much, it's so cheap. Tell your soccer mom to whip out that damn credit card with permission, of course, and say, hey, you know what? Should we contribute to this homeless guy out in the goddamn woods? Yes.
But you know what? They never have donated.
No, I know.
And they never will.
It's over.
And that's because they're too busy
It's
going.
over. Oh my God! Hello, you're on the air.
Bill Spencer, more like Bill the
Come on, let's get a job and let's get a life around here. You really need a life in New Zealand or wherever the fuck you're from. You know, I'm sure they have some jobs over there where you like start cracking some ice or some shit. I don't know what they do over there. I mean, there's a lot of tall mountains over there. There's a lot of icebergs and shit. Hello, you're on the air.
Wowie.
She doesn't love you, that I know, that I can tell you, and you are done. Tell your mother I said hi. Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air. You can call in via... Let's go. We're going to move the wheels today. If you can't keep up, it's too bad. I don't care if you're not in the Lamborghini, okay? The Lamborghini is going to outdo the Tesla. That's the reality of the situation. The Lamborghini is still going to outdo the Tesla, and if you can't keep up, blame, Elon Musk. Hello, you're on the air.
Michael, how dumb are you?
Well, I'm actually high IQ.
No, you're
Maybe
not.
look in the mirror. Look in the mirror and ask yourself what went so unequivocally wrong. What went so
Forky
unequivocally
donated
wrong?
79 pence
Dude,
through
you had
Super
to
Chat.
get taken out of the class to get a test in school, dude. Of it.
How do you know? No.
I bet you did.
No. Forky coming through really hard and really strong. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate you with the fucking unbelievable 79-cent donation. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate you. Hello, you're on the air.
Yeah, I'm on the air.
Yeah, well, what do you got to say? Because if you got nothing to say, we're moving to callers that got something to say. It's as simple as that, okay? You can call in via Skype, or you can call in via the telephone number 818-284-4568. Hello, you're on the air.
Xbox is no games, dude.
Oh, my God, I'm not doing it with you. Hello, you're on the air. You're done. You know, same old fucking sentence, same old script. I mean, it's really getting tiresome around here with these people. I mean, these low IQ inbreds. So sad. You know, I don't know what it's like to be in Kentucky, but I can only imagine, okay? Now, Skype is frozen right now, so what we're going to do is we're going to close Skype. We're going to take a little breather on the Skype. No, that's fake. Skype's frozen. That's what I thought. Here's what we're going to do, folks. Let's go ahead and make this happen, folks. The most Kino Comfy live show in all of video. How we doing, folks? The most Kino Comfy live show in all of video. Here we are 7 months later. The PlayStation 5 is a fallacy. The PlayStation 5 is at the bottom of the ocean floor. And it really is so sad. Because what's going to happen as we move forward, because PlayStation 5 has no games, there's nothing into the future. That's the point we're trying to make here. I know I need to make it more clear for the low IQ people. But here's the reality of the situation. PlayStation has to come out very soon within the next probably 60 days, okay? Maybe 30 days. They have to come out soon to the stage and say, it is time to hit the home run. Because as a PlayStation 5 owner, if I were an Xbox fanboy, I wouldn't be buying a PlayStation 5. But I have a PlayStation 5. I've had it before you did. I had it day one, okay? Believe me, very early in the morning, I went to the fucking store to pick it up, okay? I got very lucky. But here's the reality of the situation. As a PlayStation 5 owner, I can tell you right here and right now, it's over. They have nothing to show for. Literally nothing to show for, and it's so incredibly sad. So they are going to have to come out of the woodwork, okay, very soon, and they're going to have to convince people why they should pick up a PlayStation 5 as we move forward into late 2021 and 2022 and beyond. That's the reality of the situation. That is what you need to understand. And I don't care if you disagree. That's fine. You can disagree until the cows come home. Okay? We still have not settled this. And this is like this Back to the Future thing where it's like, okay, is Crispin Glover in Back to the Future? I mean, I'm trying to contact hardcore, diehard, who live and breathe Back to the Future to get a definitive answer on what that really means is if Crispin Glover still in Back to the Future, because we got a bunch of neckbeards around here that have 400 different answers, and I'm getting sick and tired of these stupid idiots playing contrarian on a daily basis for no reason whatsoever. So here's what we're going to do, folks. We're going to jump back into Skype, the most Kino Comfy live show in all of video. You can call in via Skype, or you can call in via the telephone number pinned at the chat. Please consider supporting the show. We just got a brand new member that didn't pop through, unless it's going to pop through very soon here. This is the most Kino Comfy live show in all of video. If you're not here, you may very well be a part of the Losers Club, but look, I'll tell you this, folks, it is really over for PlayStation. It is literally over. Game Pass, yesterday they just announced that, hey, you can play your games on the Chrome browser. You can play your games on the Microsoft Edge browser. You can play your games on the iPhone, the iPad. I mean, it just goes on and on. Hello, you're on the air.
Michael, Xbox has no games still.
That's not true. There's plenty of games on Game Pass.
No, there's not.
No, there's plenty of games on Game Pass. You don't know what you're talking about. There's plenty of games on Game Pass. You literally have no idea what you're talking about. It's so sad.
Games are on Series X. 0, exactly.
Flight Sim, next month.
That's not exclusive. That's on PC. You stupid idiot.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It basically is exclusive because to play it on PC properly, you're going to need a fucking monster rig. In fact, I don't even think the hardware is actually... I don't think we're ready for that game. So I'm going to... I'm very curious to see how it performs on Xbox Series X.
So if it needs a monster rig on PC to run good, you think it's going to run good on Series X?
Oh, absolutely. 12 teraflops, baby. I don't know what you're talking about. You don't even know what you're talking about. You call in, you think you know what you're talking about. I'm out here in the fucking Phil Spencer garden, and that's the reality of the situation. You don't have your thinking cap on, and it's so sad.
No, you don't, dude. Xbox has nothing. You're just shilling for no
well,
reason.
How's those fish and chips?
What?
Yeah, that's what I thought you'd done. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air.
$70 for a game.
Who's this? Who's this?
Can you tell me why PlayStation is charging $70 for a game?
Because they love to
$70
scam. You know, it's funny.
depending?
Someone just called in and they said scam pass, but who's scamming who? It's PlayStation.
Yeah.
You're getting scammed consistently on a daily basis, and it's really so incredibly sad. 70 there, 70 there, 70 there. 370 for fucking Ratchet and Clank. I don't know how the fuck that turned out to be, but my God. It's over.
If you know anything about business management, the reason why they're charging people $70 to $100 per game is because they're almost in the shitter.
Yeah,
So
well, they're
how
desperate.
long do you think it's going to be before they close the doors and they file bankruptcy?
Well, probably sooner rather than later at this point. I mean, it's really so sad. You know, there's only so much you can do. You can bring out Travis Scott and say, hey, I love PlayStation, but that ain't going to get you too far because the Zoomers are too busy on TikTok, rather than playing these fucking games. No one cares. No, the Zoomers are not buying PlayStation 5. And if they are playing Call of Duty Warzone on it, and that's a fucking fact. No Zoomer is playing fucking Demon Souls. No Zoomer is playing All-Stars Destruction. No Zoomer is playing Returnal. No Zoomer is playing Ratchet and Clank. The whole damn thing is in the shitter, and you have to get the fucking Zoomers there in order to win because they get their fucking mommy's credit card out and they spend big fucking money. So it's
Well,
over.
you haven't been wrong yet.
Exactly.
And
Well, I have my thinking cap on, and they call me world class.
I just wanted to call and ask you how long you would think before PlayStation is in the shitter, before it's done. It's
Yeah.
in the shitter.
Well, unfortunately,
Spoiler,
sooner rather
but-
than later. I mean, I'm a PlayStation fanboy. I mean, no one knows PlayStation better than I, and it's sad to see PlayStation in this state. I mean, this is an absolute travesty.
I wonder how long it's going to be before they start trying to charge Americans $100 per game, and then they have to close the doors.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm ready to see
It's
it.
over.
And
It's
sad
over.
because
It's over.
no real gamers want any console to go down. You know, we want any console with good games. So it's a sad day, man.
It really is a sad day, but you
My
got your
65
thinking cap on, and we
has
appreciate you. We appreciate you. Hell yeah. Hello, you're on the air. We're going to continue to move the wheels. Thanks for calling in. Hello, you're on the air. Skype loves to break on me. It's so sad. When we got a bunch of callers, it loves to break, so maybe don't call in, okay? Come on. I need this to work. Let's go. Let's make this happen, folks, okay? Do you understand what you're looking at right now? Probably not too bad. You can call in via Skype, or you can call in via the telephone number 818-284-4568. Again, it's 818-284-4568. This is the reality of the situation, folks. We're up to 300 viewers. Thanks for tuning. Hello, you're on the air.
All I want to say to the Snowy fanboys is that if you keep doing these Snowy sub-dollar donations, there won't be a show. There
Exactly,
won't be a
dude.
show.
You're starting to get your thinking cap on, and I appreciate that. You know, you got to reiterate that.
At the end of the day, he'll move the show right to Twitch. He'll do it, and he'll get millions times the views. He doesn't care because it's his show. And if you Snowy fanboys want to go and be like, I'm on NeoGaf, I'm on V, I'm on
Oh,
I'm gonna take
yeah.
those games up to the world, Sean Murray.
No.
Like, no one. And they're like, I'll tell you, Michael, your viewers are like, the peak of his channel was the zombified Scooby-Doo scene. They said that was your peak. They don't understand. You are world class.
Exactly.
And $1 for 3 months of Game Pass Ultimate? Are you kidding me? There's no better deal. It's insane. But the only thing I will say is that if you are better to get it on PC. There's just I'm sorry we differ there.
Well,
but I'm just
yeah, Windows 11 is coming right around the corner, and they're making even more improvements.
Oh yeah.
You got
But
it.
the thing, do you think you will ever move the Switch fully to PC, or?
Well, I do have a 2060 laptop. I mean, I've been playing Teardown on there. You know, I mean,
But if they keep doing these, all I called in for again is if they keep doing these sub-dollar donations, will there be a show on here?
well, I mean, we're gonna have to reconsider around here because it's getting awfully quiet, as Unknown Gamer would put it.
And I'm looking forward to see you starting that timer to get the.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to. You know, you
gotta
actually
get the
reminded
wheels
me. You actually reminded me. It's getting awfully quiet around here, and this is a pretty good show today. So, you know what I mean? This isn't no charity show. You know what I mean? You want to go see fucking Metallica in concert? You got to pay before you get in the goddamn door.
Yes, you gotta
Exactly.
pay that bill. Take it easy, Mike.
Hell yeah! By the way, appreciate you. Hello, you're on the air. The Mosquito Company live show and all the video.
King is back, and you know what? I forgot. EA Play is on Game Pass.
Exactly.
EA Play, the entire EA library. So no games on Xbox. Every game is on Xbox. Whether it's on your phone, whether it's on on your browser, whether it's on the console or natively on your PC. And that's the thing is that, okay, PS5 has no exclusives because that's the only way to play the game. Xbox, there are no exclusives because you can play Xbox games anywhere with anything. That's what the Sony's don't want to hear.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot they don't want to hear, you know? They don't want to hear the fact that Ghost of Tsushima's a bland and boring experience, you know?
And then they have Sony's shutting down crossplay on all these multiplayer games where Xbox and even Nintendo are accepting it. But they dump Nintendo too because you have the Rare Replay and you have Mario 3D All-Stars. 3D All-Stars, the most soulless cash-in remastering, if you could even call it that. It was just ROMs ported onto the Switch.
PlayQuebec13 donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Truckman's hotter than Todd Howard.
All the way back to the Xbox. Grab by the ghoulies and have both Banjo-Kazooies. It's over.
No. It's over.
Nintendo too.
Yeah, it's over.
Nintendo,
I know, I agree. They're destroying the Switch. Has no games either. It's over. I mean, the entire situation is so incredible. But I mean, you know, look, at least PlayStation has an exclusive. This has only been out for 7 months. The Switch has been out for like fucking since 2017, and it still doesn't have many games. It's over.
Last year waiting on Animal Crossing. That was it.
Yeah, that's it. Animal Crossing. I know, that's it. And you know, the big game, the big Zelda game was on fucking Wii U as well, and people forget that, but it was on Wii U as well. So, not many games to show for. Yeah, they don't want to hear it.
Every game on Xbox. That's it. It's over.
It's over.
And you know what? You just got to keep reaching it.
Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate you. We're going to move the wheels. Thanks for calling in. PlayQBX coming through really hard and really strong in the face of adversity. It's so incredibly sad how these Snowy fanboys do not want to listen. It really is so incredibly sad. Hello, you're on the air. Alrighty, some more technical difficulties with Skype. It's really so incredibly sad. Let's go ahead and hit a different button here to see if that fixes the reality of the situation. I think that did. Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air. Alrighty, as that continues to load, we're going to see what this has to
Daniel Meyer
say.
donated $5 through Super Chat. Sony exclusives are boring. It'll take Game Pass.
I mean, look. If the Zoomer has a PlayStation 5, they're playing Grand Theft Auto Online. They're playing Call of Duty Warzone. They're not playing Demon's Souls. They're not playing All-Stars. They're not playing Returnal. They're not playing Ratchet and Clank. They're not playing any of those games. It's literally over. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate you. Daniel coming through really hard and really strong with the Bruce Wayne bucks. Oh, my God, Michael, what you talking about there, buddy? We got to close Skype. It is officially broken, folks. Holy shit. No wonder why Skype is dying. I don't know why that says 370. Let's go ahead and change that because they're going to say, well, Michael, you don't know what you're talking about. But the reality, folks, of the situation is that, you know, I do know what I'm talking about. I have my thinking cap on constantly, and it pisses people off, you know. They don't want to hear the fact that Ghost of Tsushima is a bland, boring, sterile experience. I mean, it brought nothing new to the table, and that was the last big PS4 game, and now it's coming back. Basically, 1 year later, the Director's Cut Edition on PlayStation 5 and PS4 as well because they want to sell a bunch of copies because, believe me, the Zoomers didn't play that game. No one played that game outside of the edgelords that are on 4chan, that are on fucking NeoGAF, that are on Reset Era, that are on Reddit. Oh, we love this game. We love talking about this game. We love posting them pictures on that Instagram there, mister. But we sure as hell don't put much time into the game. It's all a fallacy by the biased Snowy Games media, and it really is so incredibly sad. Folks, we're continuing to move the wheels of the most comfy live show and all the video. You can call in via Skype or you can call in via telephone. You can pick up your damn cellular telephone and call in at 818-284-4568, 818-284-4568. And this is the reality of the situation as we continue to move the wheels of the most comfy live show and all the video right out here in Phil fucking Spencer's garden, folks. How does it feel, Snowy fanboys? I got to ask you this. 7 months later, here we are. How does it feel to be a part of the Losers Club? I mean, it really must be so incredibly sad. You know, you guys don't want to listen, so I have to reiterate, okay? When you start listening, and Skype is still broken. I literally closed Skype, and it's still broken, okay? Tell me how to fix this, because I'd love to know how to fucking fix this. There's no call for me to answer, yet I'm hearing nonstop calls in my fucking ear. There's no call for me to answer, yet I'm hearing nonstop calls in my ear. Okay, looks like I found something. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go. You've been calling in fucking 40 times. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go.
Dickhead. I'm back.
Well, no one cares. Believe me, they weren't waiting for you to call back in unless you got your mother on the line, which you obviously, you know, your mother's probably 6 feet under. Hello, you're on the air.
Yeah, I just want to say Abandoned is a PS5 exclusive.
Well, that doesn't exist. I'm talking about stuff that's out. You don't even know when that's coming out. Dude, if we're going to go down that road, we can name like at least 50 games that are supposed to be PlayStation 5 exclusive. But you have to understand what I'm talking about. What is coming out definitively later this year? PlayStation 5 exclusive.
Ghostwire Tokyo.
That's a timed exclusive.
Stray.
Never heard of it.
Deathloop.
Okay, I was waiting for that one, but that's a timed exclusive as well. So it has nothing.
What about Final Fantasy, like the other part?
Well, that came out. That's DLC. It's over.
Yeah, I guess you're right, man.
Yeah, I know I am. I do. You don't have to.
No, I didn't even think about it that way.
I know it's over after Ratchet and Clank. It's literally over. This is the end of the PlayStation 5. Now look, they could come out next month and say, "Hey, we got some games coming. We got some surprises up our sleeve," but they're probably going to be indie fucking games.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's not much they can do. They got to like improve
yeah.
PS now.
Oh yeah, they're going to have to start moving the wheels on stuff because if they don't, they're going to get left behind. You guys can sit there and say 70 exclusive until the cows come home, but the Zoomers ain't paying for that shit, man. They're on Call of Duty Warzone. They're on Grand Theft Auto 5, okay? Those are the games that are still being played, and those are the biggest games in the industry right now, still.
Yeah, you're right about Grand Theft Auto winning Game of the Year. That's definitely going to happen. 100%.
Oh, absolutely, and it probably deserves to. You know, we'll see what Rockstar does. We'll see how they enhance it. Probably 120 frames, ray tracing, all of that stuff. It's a PlayStation 3 game, so I'm pretty sure that the hardware can handle it, but we'll wait and see.
All right, man.
Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you.
wheels.
Hell yeah, take care. Hello, you're on the air. What is going on? Hello, you're on the air.
Hello.
Hello, you're on the air. You're literally... Bro, do you have literally nothing going on?
Michael.
What do you need?
No games, Michael.
What do you need?
Why are you shilling Xbox when they
No
have
one
no
is shilling
games?
Xbox, dude. You really you don't have your thinking cap on. We wish you had it on, but you don't have your thinking cap on, and it's so incredibly sad.
You literally been shilling Xbox for God knows how long.
No, that's not true. Dude, I got a PS5 day one. If I were an Xbox fanboy, why would I have Returnal? Why would I have Ratchet and Clank? Why would I have Demon's Souls? Why would I have nearly all of the PlayStation 5 exclusives? Okay, come on.
Because Xbox has no games for you to play.
No, what do you mean?
It's true, you gotta buy those games because Xbox don't got none for you to play.
No. Well, I only do have one game physically for Xbox Series X, and that's Madden 21.
Oh, so you're a normie now, Malcolm.
No, what do you mean? How am I a normie?
Play Madden, you buy these sports games every year.
Well,
so.
hey, the new Madden looks pretty fucking good. I'm sorry you guys want to play contrarian on that shit, but you know what? I'll buy it just to piss you people off. Oh, Madden's the same game every year. Well, so are these fucking Sony exclusives, all third party, all third person, I mean. You know, you got Demon's Souls, it's trash. Same game that came out on, well, actually, it's soulless. All-Stars, trash, garbage. They might as well just turn the servers off on that. Returnal, garbage. Ratchet and Clank, garbage. The only good game Insomniac ever made was, on Xbox, and it was Sunset Overdrive.
Yeah, of course. You named the one game that was on Xbox.
Well, you guys are going to, when Sunset Overdrive re-releases on PlayStation 5, you guys are going to come out of the woodwork and say, oh my God, the best game since sliced bread there, mister.
Yeah, because it will be good when it's on PlayStation.
Oh, yeah, see, well, at least you're admitting it, that you obviously don't have your thinking cap on, and it's so incredibly sad.
Better. They're going to have the DualSense features on it.
Yeah. Everyone turn that crap off. No one utilizes that. No one utilizes that. It's over.
Yeah.
Alrighty, we're going to move the wheels. Hello, you're on the air.
Michael, it's straight up Brando.
Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you.
I was just calling in because I wanted to kind of backtrack for a minute on. I've been watching some of Crowcat's supercuts for E3. So
Yeah.
I mean, dude, and it gets better and better, as the years go on. That I notice where this industry is heading towards, and people wanting to say that the best value that you can, get is on your PC, which you know, it probably could be, but I also know that, you know, you don't really have to deal with scams and all this other shit on consoles like you do with PC and developers that get into development and they develop a game for fucking 2 years and it's absolutely garbage and they'll charge you $30 fucking $50.
Yeah, or they'll never finish it, yeah.
But, I mean, it's crazy. It is crazy where this industry's going, and just like you're showing up on the screen right now, or at least trying to show people, and these retards don't listen.
Yeah,
very
I
well
mean,
like
you know, I
this.
hate saying that word, but there's nothing else to say.
Really, but I mean, you shouldn't hate saying that word because they are slow. They are a little bit slow, you know.
I mean, I think everyone these days is a little slow, but I mean, look, they don't have their thinking cap on, and that's quite clear. It's over.
It is quite clear. You know, Dark Souls fucking on the PS5 is this. It's not any different from the game that we got when Dark Souls first fucking came out on the PlayStation. And it's just slightly better graphics. It's kind of what you were saying with Ghost of Tsushima, man. You know, you guys have these fucking great graphics. These breathtaking graphics that, I mean, yeah, I guess in the world, if you want to just fucking look at everything and admire how great it looks, that's about all that you can do. That's about all that you can do. But when you beat the game after you play it for a few hours, it's completely it's over. It's pointless. It's you worn it out. It's not gonna last. And that's another thing that I've noticed as well, is that a lot of these games, they're not lasting and holding up as well as games that came out before this gen, before last gen. You know, 2 generations ago for video games.
I agree, yeah. It's over. Now, all these games are disposable. That's why it's great that Game Pass exists, because I don't want to own these games. Why would I want to own these games when they don't last me more than a fucking week? It's over.
They don't, exactly. And with Game Pass, you know, there's always something new that there's always something new that you may have not played in the past, you know. But you know, all these newer games, it just seems like we're going backwards. It's not nothing new is being brought to the table. It's always the same crap, you know. And I feel what you were saying also about Red Dead Redemption 2 and, you know, Red Steel, even when I was mentioning for the original Wii, is it's just like a big shooting gallery. But thankfully in Red Dead Redemption 2 there's like camp tours you can do, fucking like chopping wood and having parties with your fucking campmates and all this shit. It's not just running around and shooting people on the fucking map all the time. You know, towards the end of the game, before you head into Marston's section, it is mostly running, you know, going around in fucking point A to point B and having fucking big shootouts.
Yeah.
But Michael's showing it right here. PlayStation. What do we have? What's going on for PlayStation in the future other than fucking indie titles and games? I saw this thing on one of the Chromecast shortcuts for E3, is that they're openly admitting that they're rushing out games to the consumer that aren't even finished products. Why
So
the fuck
sad.
do people want that?
Yeah.
Why do people want that on next-gen consoles, dude? It's kind of the same thing with PC on Steam, where we have these developers that make games that aren't finished products. They're fucking betas, and these people charge $40, $60, $70, even more than that, for games that aren't even video games. They're marketing gimmicks. It's just a way to make money. It's just a way to make money.
Exactly, that's all it is. I mean, shit, anyone can sling together some things in Unity and call it a day and say we got a complete game. Exactly.
Yeah, dude. Anybody can fucking slop together and call it shit, I guess. And I guess people still will fucking buy it, dude. You know, because even at E3, I think it was, if you watch Chromecat's video, his supercut at E3 for 2018. For Devolver Digital, they even said themselves, we're working on earliest access. You know what that is? It's a way for us to rush out the fucking unfinished games to consumers.
It's over!
Without even finishing them, and it's over, Michael!
It is over, and it's over! Straight up, Brando! Straight up, Brando! Straight up, Brando! Holy shit, we got the thinking cap on in here today. It's so incredibly sad how the Snowy fanboys continue to lose and lose and lose on a daily basis. Folks, we've been streaming for nearly an hour, over an hour. So here's what we're going to do. We got a fork in the road here. It's getting awfully quiet around here, which isn't, you know, it's not what we like to see. I understand if you can't, okay? But at the end of the day, we are going to be starting the timer. That is what we are doing. I'm making the executive decision right here and right now. We are going to be starting the timer. We're going to be starting a 5-minute timer, folks. We're going to go to Google right now and make sure that the timer is set. Let's go ahead and do timer here. We're going to click enter. We're going to 5-minute timer it, and the 5-minute timer has started, which means that potentially the show ends in 5 minutes.
Daniel Patrick donated $2 through Super Chat. Michael, you should play Man-Eater. Great game.
Yeah, that's the shark game, ain't it? Well, it was on PlayStation Plus for free, but I forgot to snap that one up. And I think it's on Game Pass, or it was on Game Pass as well. But it seems like I missed my opportunity. So, yeah, I mean, it looked cool, but I, didn't get around to doing that. And I'm not going to spend $30, $40 on it, especially when it's probably going to come to Game Pass or Game Pass again. PlayStation Plus again. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. Daniel Patrick has his thinking cap on. We appreciate you coming through really hard and really strong in the face of adversity. We're going to continue to take more Skype calls, more of your calls on the show as we continue to move the wheels. Hello, you're on the air. Literally no one could understood anything that was being said. You done? Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air. We're already down to 3 minutes and 50 seconds. We got spiders crawling all over us. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go. Obviously, this is really the reality of the situation. It really is so incredibly sad. Hello, you're on the air.
I talked to her last night, and she said she doesn't love you.
Well, how can we fix that?
Well, you can get Jeffrey Dahmer on
No.
Jeffrey Dahmer,
No. Hello, you're on the air.
Michael, it's the Russian hitman.
No. Where the hell you been?
Yes. What the fuck? I've been busy.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Been busy. So here I am. I'm back.
Yeah.
Listen, I want to prove you why Sony fanboys are stupid, low IQ.
No.
Yes. You see, they don't understand that we will buy Game Pass, and at the end of this generation, we will become millionaires from all the money we saved on games. That's proof number one. And proof number two is that Game Pass is not only saving the gamers' money, it's also saving the world's environment. Why? It's because Sony is continuing to make physical copies of games, which is polluting the air. And Microsoft is shifting away from this method. So here is that.
Yeah.
That's all, man.
Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. The Hitman is back, and we are here. Hello, you're on the air. That didn't make any sense. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go. I'm going to start unplugging things. We got about 2 minutes on the damn timer.
Oh, man. It's getting real bad out there, Michael.
It is. I mean, dude, you ain't pulling any punches anymore. It is getting rough out here. Let me just put it. It is getting really fucking rough, bro.
But how do you do it? Like, I'll tell you, in that the live chat, all it's full of is people saying e-bag, or I thought
Oh man. Hey, how they saying that word? I fucking banned that word.
Exactly.
These motherfuckers.
They're doing special characters and stuff.
Yeah. Well, then it's literally impossible to ban anything.
It's so incredibly sad because they do nothing Democrat. It's just it's a bad situation.
It's over. It is a terrible situation.
But what do you think's gonna happen, right? With the Snowy fanboys, like the Xbox, right? When you have an Xbox, you have the opportunity to basically, because when you buy a game on Xbox, you own it on PC as well. So like, let's say the console market crashes one day, you still have your games, right? But and you still have some of your progress, your gamer score, whatever the fuck it is, and your achievements. But when you're on Snowy, there's no transferring. When that ship sinks, you're going down like the motherfucking Titanic.
Yeah,
and
it's over.
So incredibly.
It's over. Deploy the lifeboats. Deploy the lifeboats.
Exactly, and that's the thing. If you actually compared the amount of Snowy donations to that of PC and Xbox, you'll find that the PC and Xbox are way more up there, right? Because the Snowy fanboys, they're just doing it, and you know why they do it, Michael? You know why they do it?
No, I don't know why.
Because at the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, these Snowy fanboys are a bunch of cuckold nigger.
Hello, you're on the air. Guys, we got about 30 seconds left on this fucking...
Hello, Mike. Mike, where have you been?
Where have you been?
God. Mike. You've been away too long.
Yeah, well, how's that castle been treating you?
The castle's been fire Resident Evil Village will win Game of the Year, Michael. You just wait and see, Michael.
The timer went off! The timer went off! It's over!
What are you saying against
It's over!
PlayStation 5? What are you saying against the PlayStation 5?
Let's call her of the night, folks. No, look, you got to look at the chart, and you have to see the reality of the situation. It's pretty simple. It's right on the damn screen. I mean, come on!
Big titty vampires winning PlayStation 5 Game of the Year. PlayStation 5 will be amazing. It already is amazing. It will get a Sony pass. And it'll have all the Sony exclusives ever. And then when it releases a new Spider-Man, it will be amazing. You can't deny new Last of Us, new God of War. You can't deny, Michael, for Xbox, it is over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 rounds. Xbox will go down. You voted for Joe Biden.
No, what do you mean?
You voted for Joe Biden. You know you did. You didn't vote for Trump. You're just an Xbox Biden voter.
It's over.
It is over for you. It is over for Major Nelson and Phil Spencer. They'll be buried by Sony Japan.
No.
Japan. Kazaki attacks bombarding. It is Pearl Harbor all over.
No. You're done. Well, folks, the timer has went off, and as such, we're going to conclude this show. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, and supporting the show. Whether or not you agree, folks, the reality of the situation is clear as day. 7 months later, and I'll tell you, speaking from experience, as a PlayStation fanboy, as someone who's been with PlayStation 5 since day one, it sucks to be a PlayStation fan right about now. 7 months later, nothing to show for, nothing on the horizon. Literally, they blew their load way too soon. It's over. But you Snowy fanboys don't care. Oh no, you never have. And believe me, you never will. And that's because you were too busy going, it's over.